remember, we were doing some merging, and I had a bit of a problem. And the problem was when ran the script, I ended up seeing my sales, which should be 13568,238, 14 variables. This number, when I did an inner join, increased, right? And it increased by around 1190 values. That shouldn't happen unless it's possible, because there should only be one price for each brand. This could only occur, this doubling could only occur if I have doubles or duplicates in my price file. Because I went through and I said, okay, let's look at the sum of sales. And this is, you have to analyze this. You just can't sit there and do merges and go, everything's fine. You have to analyze it. So I looked at it, didn't look right. I did the sum of sales, came up with 577. I did the sum of the sales dollars and inner and came up with something higher, right? You just by doing a data merge, you shouldn't change your core data. And I did a sum of the left. I guess we really don't need that as much, right? So what you've got to do is you've got to always be analyzing your data as you go along, right? The machine doesn't know this. It's just doing what you're telling it to do. You, as the analyst, have got to be auditing and double checking and making sure that you're not doing anything to your data structure that gives you a different result, right? So analyze your data as you go along. So if my concern, and again, I'm recording this, you'll notice I'm recording this an entire day later than when I recorded the merge videos, because it took me almost the entire evening and this morning to realize what the potential problem was. So I went back to let's find duplicates, right? And I put in I've got a piece of code here that I've already typed in. I'm not going to retype it. I put in this code for duplicates. Okay, I don't need those two, right? Just to find, do I have duplicate brands in my price file? So what this is I'm going to name a brand new data frame duplicates, and it's going to come from prices where prices dot duplicate is. This is a little bit of a different duplicate, looking for different duplication, a little bit of a different code. Prices dot duplicated, I'm looking for just the brand, and I don't want to just keep the first one or the last one. Keep equals false, right? So what this will do is keep equals false will give me all of the duplicates, and it will also show me where the different indexes that may have to get deleted. So I ran this duplicates code, and I got my duplicates, and what I've got is I've got duplicates here. I've got 4 for the 9 variables, right? So out of this 14,974 prices, 2 of them are duplicates. So let's open up this data frame and show you. So this is what it is, right? So I've got these two products, those 2 brands, I've got them in there twice. I should only have them in there once. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the highest price purchase price. I'm just going to get rid of 6096 and 10333. I'm just going to get rid of those. And then what we'll do is we'll put in an adjusted purchase price file for you to use, knowing that these duplicates are now removed. So we're going to eliminate, we'll eliminate the 6096 and the 10333. I'm just going to, I'll just make that smaller. So I'd have to go back, okay, how do I add and delete data? So I went back to this, and if I want to drop something, right? So that's dropping columns. If I wanted to drop a location, right? I would have to use a different, I'd have to use some kind of a different, I'm looking for the remove. Where's my remove? That's drop. df drop. Okay, so I'm going to df drop. We're going to try df. We're going to try this drop function here. I'm just going to copy this. All right, so this is going to get me, I'm not going to drop a range, I'm going to drop very specific items. So let's put that over into our new script here. And we're going to just change our df1 to prices. And we want to also prices. And we want to drop, not a range, we want to drop, we're going to drop 6096 and 10333. Let's see if this works. So, and that's on axis 0. This is axis 0. This is axis 1. All right, let's see if this works. It does not like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this in brackets and see if this works. Okay, now if I ran duplicates again, I'm hoping that I see nothing. Let's see what happens. Let's close this. Run duplicates again. Duplicates, now it's 0. I've got no duplicates. So I got rid of those two particular items. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this, right? I'm going to save prices .to underscore CSV, and we're going to call this adjusted prices .csv. Okay, that's what we're going to call that. So let's send that, and I've got this going to now a different. I've also got the data saved over in this particular file, so we're going to save that. Nope, doesn't need. I don't think it needs the CSV. We're just going to call it prices. Yeah, and we're going to save that. No, it does not like that. Prices. Oh, it should have the CSV, yes. .csv. Okay, for some reason that's not working, but I will get this saved to the proper place. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an understanding about, hey, you got to look at your stuff and you've got to pay close attention to it. You've got to make adjustments and analyze what's potentially happening. That takes a long time. It's not an easy task. You don't just find an answer for that. You've got to think through it.